50 years before Israel came into existence, there was a gentleman in Vienna. His name was Herzl. He was a journalist. And he dreamt that one day there would be a Jewish state. And everybody thought that there was no chance of this ever happening. The Jews were dispersed all over the world. Within these 50 years, there were 2 world wars. A third of the Jewish nation was exterminated in the Holocaust. And 50 years passed, and we had a Jewish state. The first step, therefore, is to dream the impossible, and to see whether the impossible becomes reality. Not to say that the greatest of dreams has no possibility of ever coming to fruition. It's a state of mind. That is the first step. The second step is to actively promote dialogue. Dialogue not only between friends, between friends and foes. Between the most implacable foes. Because foes who swear today that they want to destroy you, and tomorrow you'll sit at the table and discuss the possibility of accommodation. The third thing is to go and build relationships, alliances, with other forces within the camp of your enemy, with other countries, Islamic countries, or countries who have large Islamic populations, like India, for example, in the effort of trying to convince the more radical Islamists that this was the right thing to do to come to peace with Israel. The fourth thing we have to do is to search for strands of religious and other thought in the Islamic and Quranic teachings that speak of peace and not of war. And there are many strands of religious thinking in Islam which go towards peace, which propel the person towards peace. To look for them, to collate them, and to put them together. And the last step we need to do is to deal with the domestic problems of the countries the way they are today. The problems of the people, the problem of food, of water, practical problems in which Israel can be so supportive and so innovative and so creative. And by doing these things, these 5 steps, all together, not in succession, but parallel, one to each other, if we do it all at the same time, if we strive towards this, we will reach the ultimate goal.